I want to talk about the left's continued assault on your civil liberties. And what civil liberties should you be worried about? Well, virtually all of them, practically speaking. But in particular, they've been focused on the right to own and bear a weapon as guaranteed and reflected in the Second Amendment, a right which was further upheld and highlighted by the Supreme Court a few weeks ago in a decision that essentially said the Second Amendment is not a second-class right. And since then, you would have thought the Supreme Court hasn't ruled. You've had New York State demand, for instance, that you can't bear arms in virtually any place of a public nature in the whole state of New York, which is specifically at odds with what the Supreme Court ruled. So here you have the leftists running New York State standing in the courthouse door against the civil liberties of New York citizens, again, as highlighted by the Supreme Court. And of course, the left is pretending the Second Amendment doesn't exist in the face of this terrible shooting in Highland Park, Illinois, at that July 4th parade. Seven people were murdered by this lunatic of a young man, and who had weapons legal, who arguably could have had those weapons denied him based on his prior conduct and interactions with the police. But they want to use that as an excuse to take away the weapons of tens of millions, hundreds of millions of American citizens. And I highlight this issue to not to get into the gun debate again. You know, I support gun rights generally, and you know, we can argue back and forth about that, and you can debate below the extent of the Second Amendment protections. But it's the left promoting policies that are obviously unconstitutional in light of Supreme Court rulings. And it's just part and parcel of the left's attack on the rule of law and the Constitution and a key part of the government, the Supreme Court. You have it with the gun ruling. You have it with the crazed pro-abortionist attack on the court as well. Even today, we have reports, not reports, we know it's happened, that the former Prime Minister of Japan was assassinated with a makeshift gun-type weapon. Terrible, terrible tragedy for the people of Japan. Obviously, the former Prime Minister, an important person there. And President Biden uses an opportunity to essentially advocate for gun control here in the United States. Incredible. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.